Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. How are you guys doing today? I'm hanging there. It's gonna get better. Today, I don't have a plan whatsoever. I have no idea what I want to do, what kind of colors I want to choose. I mean, zero, nada. Instead, I want to take you guys with me to show how I store all of my balloons, and maybe you will catch on to my thought process of picking colors for my garlands. I don't know. I will try to talk you through all of my thought processes, but I hope it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be something very different for sure. Before I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna show you how I store all of my balloons, I really want to show you this mask over here from L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company. How cute is this mask? It's very soft, very comfortable, good quality, has two really nice good elastics that you will loop over your ears. It's lined with white liner over there, and these balloons, I like it. What better describes me than balloons, right? This is perfect. If you want to purchase this mask with balloons, you can purchase it at L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company's website for $19.99. Also, if you don't like these balloons over here, you can choose your initials or logo from L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company's website. If you're gonna choose logo or your initials, you can choose color thread that you want to put on your mask. That's good. If you're gonna choose logo or initials, it will cost you $22.99. I will link this mask in the description under the video. If you're a new customer to L'Oreal Paper and Balloon Company's website, you can always use my code Anastasia10 for 10% off at checkout. This code is an affiliate code and it's only valid for your first purchase. I will link everything in the description under the video, whatever I will be using in today's video. And without any further ado, let's go. Here is how and where I store all of my balloons. I have two more bins like these behind my backdrop. I need to be creative and kind of find places where to hide certain things because my filming room is not that big as it seems on film. It's not that big whatsoever. Don't mind this mess because there's a lot of things happening with this. I need to take care of it. I will do that a little bit later, but let's see what's inside. By the way, these are drawer cards and I never used those wheels. I just removed them. That gives me more room and more possibility to stack them, so I can have 2 or 3 stacked on top of each other and have less room taken by these bins. So here inside, I am trying to keep my balloons color coordinated. It will be so much easier to know where each color in which drawer. So I am trying to keep my 11-inch closer to the back, some of 11-inch up front, whatever didn't fit, you know, in this row. And then 5-inch balloons, I am trying to keep it on the side in front of my 11-inch balloons. So there, in my first one, I had more brighter colors. These are more like of a calm colors, that's how I say it. And some of the balloons, they do get misplaced. They don't belong here. I need to remove them. And in my top drawer, I have lots and lots of clear balloons, pink, neutrals, and things like that. So this is one of my drawers, bins. Let me show you 2 more. And behind my backdrop, you guys, I have more drawers like these, unopened items that I want to open and use in my videos. My lights, as you can see, flowers, balloon poles that I am using for my balloon columns, different cases for different things like lights and a few other things. Then I have my pumps, dusters, bags where I store a few other things like small things, and lots of drawers with balloons. So let's peek inside and see. I have lots of dark colors of Qualitics. I don't know, some of them got misplaced, but mostly grays, blacks, and darker browns, purples, they're all in there. Here I have a mix of balloons from different companies: Shimmering Confetti, Party City, Walmart, Amazon. I mean, they're all here. Next drawer mostly my foiled balloons and chrome balloons. These are Betalics, this clear with like a tint to it. Very beautiful balloons. So mostly chrome and foiled. Next, 3 drawers, not balloons. This is mostly like stuff that I use to add into my garlands. So I have foiled curtains, I have lights. These are beautiful. I use them for my winter wonderland setup and I love them. I cannot wait to use them again. I have backdrop that I once reviewed, a balloon shine, a few other things that will be useful a little bit later. Next drawers, very exciting. I have these white bags, Christmas bags for Christmas trees, but I use them to transport my loose balloons to the venue when I am setting up for the event. They are super roomy and they hold a lot of balloons. And underneath I have lots of stuff. I have banners, I have happy birthdays leaves, I have snowflakes, glue dots. I mean, I have it all. It's a lot of stuff in here. I need to look into this pile and reorganize things because I have confettis, I have tassels, butterflies. Anyways, let's move on to our last drawer. I love this drawer, you guys. I don't know why, but I really do love this drawer. Look how many balloon tying tools I have. This is so cool. So every kit that I receive from companies to review, that most of them include balloon tying tools in them. So this is like, wow. So I got rid of a few balloon tying tools. If a client comes to my house to pick up a balloon garland and they don't want me to come with them to help install the balloon garland, I give them extra glue dots, extra balloons, and one of the balloon tying tools so they can blow and tie their balloon without, like, you know, ripping their skin off of their fingers. Then I have glue dots from Lauderdale Paper and Balloon Company. I love these glue dots. Lots and lots of command hooks, different sizes, lots and lots of hand pumps, you guys. Basically every single, like 80% of kits that I receive to review, they include a hand pump and some command hooks, more command hooks. So this is kind of like a quick tour for you on how I store my things. I need to reorganize a few things and fix a few things, but overall I am pretty happy considering the size of my room, and it's not that big. This is kind of like the best what I can do. I am planning to move into my basement, which is a lot bigger, and I want to maybe try film there. I don't know, we'll see. That's my plans. So let's choose our colors and see what I'm gonna come up with. So lighting is pretty fabulous right now, but anyways, you guys, I don't know what I'm feeling. I looked through all of the drawers and I think I want to use lots and lots of different shades of blues. And what I'm thinking is if I'll do blues, I can make this into like a girly balloon garland. And if you remove one element from this balloon garland, you can make this garland more boyish. So you can do either or. I will go through my drawers again. I'll pull out all the blues that I have and see if I'll have enough balloons and see what I can create with that. So let's go with blue. So here, you guys, is what I have so far. I pulled out a lot more stuff than this. I set a few things aside just because I didn't feel like I wanted to use more than you see here. I have Qualitix balloons in different sizes, 5, 11, 16, white, light blue, and dark blue. Then I have this side over here from Angie's. These are orbs balloons. I will link everything in the description under the video. On top of all these balloons, I am using electric balloon pump and 260s to construct this whole thing. Alright, you guys, I am ready to blow all of my balloons. Here is what I am planning to do. So I am planning to work one color at a time. I don't want to mix in colors. I love to color block with the technique that I'm using today. It looks so good. So what I'm doing is, if you are working with 11-inch balloons, I am working with 11-inch balloons, so I will be blowing my 11-inch balloons into different sizes, not just to 11-inch, but to something like this. So 2 balloons, blow them at the same time into different sizes. Like this, as soon as I'm done blowing my balloons, I am pressing them against the floor to give them more rounder shape, and then literally tying these balloons together into a pair like this. So keep on blowing, keep on playing with sizing. By the way, you guys, with my 11-inch, I will be mixing in my 16-inch, and 5-inch balloons I will blow separately from any other balloons. So let's go. I'm going to move on to my other colors. I want to deal with white instead of like mixing all the different color balloons together and then having trouble to find a specific color. I want to keep colors separate from other colors. So here is what I'm doing. I am taking different sizes of balloon pairs, and I'm interlining them together, like three pairs of balloons together to create something like this. It's time to start building our balloon garland. So before building my balloon garland, I need to create this rope out of my 260s of balloons. So I am taking about 5 balloons and tying them together, creating one long rope. I don't like to start with lots of balloons at the same time, because when your rope is long, it can tangle on your other clusters and it will be such a mess. So 5 balloons is pretty good, and then later on you can extend your rope by tying more balloons. My balloon rope and tying to my first pair. Taking my second pair, putting and finding the spot where I want to put this pair, where it looks the best. Okay, it looks pretty good. Applying a little pressure, taking my balloon rope and wrapping my balloon rope around newly placed balloon, around older placed balloon, around newer balloon, and older balloon, and just overall securing my new cluster to my first cluster. Next cluster, again choosing a spot where I want to put it. It looks pretty good. Applying a little pressure, wrapping my balloon rope around newer balloon, older balloon, and all around to make sure my cluster is completely secured. And basically that's all you need to do to construct this balloon garland with this method. I want to fill in spaces with my 5-inch balloons in white color. That's the only 5-inch balloons that I used in this garland. So what I'm doing is I am taking rubber bands, going over one of the balloons with my rubber band, and now I can stretch this rubber band and go over any balloon that I want and place this to whatever spot. And here we go. I like using rubber bands because with rubber bands you can remove that cluster and reposition if you don't like it. Alrighty guys, my balloon garland is on my backdrop. I like what I see. It looks pretty good. It's a good base for what I'm about to do next. But if you're wondering how I hang all of my garlands using backdrop and command hooks, I will link a video of commonly asked questions about balloon garlands. In that video, I show an up close on how I hang my garlands using command hooks, fabric, and frame. And also I answer a whole bunch of other questions about balloon garlands that you might find helpful. Back to our foiled balloons. Foiled balloons. Hand pump. There is a reason why I am using hand pump, because warm electric balloon pump can melt those inserts that these balloons have in them. Those inserts are kind of like a really thin plastic. When hot air hits or warm air hits that plastic, you have a chance that you can ruin your balloons, and balloons will start losing air little by little. So be safe, just use hand pump. It might take a little bit longer than electric balloon pump, but you'll be sure that your balloons will be inflated and they won't go anywhere. I'm taking lots and lots of glue dots. These glue dots are from Lauderdale Paper and Balloon Company, and I am putting more than 2 glue dots per foiled balloon and starting to attach my orbs balloons to my garland. Use more than 2 glue dots because foiled balloons, they don't stick as well as latex balloons to your glue dots. So be sure, just use more. Believe me, trust me. Another way how you can attach your orbs balloons to your garland. So you take your rubber band, fold it in half, wrap it around your balloon, take this loop over here and feed the rest of your rubber band through, tighten. And now you're ready to stretch your band and loop it over your garland. I am planning to take these light blue balloons and go over this color and white and kind of like mix this color into the white. Garland is almost ready. I like what I see. I like what these orbs balloons brought to my balloon garland, but I'm not done yet. Remember about that element that I was talking about that you can remove and add and make this garland more girly than it is right now. So here it is. These are my crepe paper flowers that I made a while ago. I will link a video in the description under the video, the DIY video for these flowers. I'm gonna take a bunch of glue dots again, or you can use low temperature glue gun. It will be faster, but I don't have my low temperature glue gun plugged in, so I don't want to wait until it's gonna heat up. So you can take a glue gun, double-sided tape, glue dots, and just start filling in, start placing these where you want them to be. Plus, you guys, with these flowers, I did make these beautiful leaves. I feel like they will make this balloon garland fresher looking. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure about the leaves, but I am definitely using these flowers. Is what I have for you guys today. Look how cute and pretty this whole thing looks. I love what I created today and I hope you like it as well. I used Qualitix balloons and orbs balloons from Angie's. Good quality balloons from both places. I lost 5 Qualitix balloons in different colors and 1 orbs balloon in smaller size. Everything was constructed with my 260s balloons, rubber bands, and glue dots. I didn't count the amount of balloons I used for this setup, but I will try to give you an estimate amount in the description under the video. Also, DIY video for these paper flowers will be linked in the description under the video. All right, as I said, everything will be linked in the description under the video, and some pictures will be there as well. Hold up, you guys. So I had to go to the store, came back. I thought I was done with my balloon garland, and I was actually sitting and loading clips to edit into one video, and then I'm like, I'm not done. So it's not enough for me, whatever I have here. So I want to add this acrylic stand over here, and then I have 3 flowers, extra flowers left. I want to attach them to this acrylic stand over here to have more pretty flowers in my setup. So I am taking glue dots and literally gluing my flowers with glue dots right there to that acrylic stand. Let's go. You guys, this is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful and inspiring. If it was, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with family and friends. That's always helpful. If you have any additional questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I will try to help you out to the best of my abilities. If you're new here, you guys, what are you waiting for? Don't wait, hit the subscribe button for more videos, and I hope you'll have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you all back very soon. Bye!